Greetings and love. Okay, we had a little bit of problem over there. So I'm hoping that everyone has came over to the channel ready to start the Hatha breath-based yoga class. So I'm just going to share the screen. Maybe I can get everybody over here. Yes. I don't know what happened there. So let's share and see if we can get everybody over over here. So I'm just going to share the link. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not sure how to do it, so we're having a bit of a hoo-ha tonight. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to share it on the screen on the phone. See if we can share it on the phone to the YouTube channel. So this is what happens when you try streaming software and then it doesn't work. So I'm just going to share the link to my channel. Hopefully everybody will come over now. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Okay, I think I've got one person there now. Yes, so I don't know what happened there. I've got one person. Hello. Let me know who it is. But I'm live now over on my channel. So whoever comes over, we've had problems again. So this seems to be happening quite a lot. I'm going to try and get the link to share. So where we are now live. Let me get the link. We'll share it, and then we'll just do the class. So sorry about this. So I'm not going to trust any more streaming software because it just doesn't seem to work with me. And I think mainly the streaming software is if you are streaming with if you're streaming with lots of other places. So let me just share this link. Hello. Yes, we're going to go now. I'm trying to share the link for everybody. See what we can do. So sorry about this. So I don't trust the streaming software anymore. That's a great picture, Amanda. My post. I'm just going to try and share it to my main page. And then we'll just start the class. I'm so sorry about this. So if you could share the link, CG, or Whoever is listening now, if you could share the link, this new link, that would be great. I'm just going to try and share the link now. I think that I tried this streaming software, but I think I just need to keep away from all streaming software because it just doesn't seem to work with me. And that's mainly if you're doing lots of videos. So I'm just going to share the link now and then we'll just start. So sorry about this. Let me know if you're there. Not a great picture, Amanda. Oh no. Okay, let's go. Let's just start. Oh, I've got 4. Yay! Let's start. We're a little bit late, but I did try this new video and it's obviously blocked the computer or something. I don't know what's happened, but hey ho. Let's begin. I've got 4 people, so that's great. So sorry about this. Let's begin. Namaste. Let's find. Tonight we're going to be doing Hatha breath-based yoga. We will have a couple of yin poses there. And we're mainly working on the cleansing the chakras, focusing on the root chakra, and working on the spine to release any tension or pain in our lower spine. Greetings and apologies for the late start. And I think we just need to keep away from any streaming videos because they seem to take over the computer. So, namaste. So find a nice comfortable place. Sitting on a chair. Sitting on a block. If you're sitting on a block, remember to cross your legs and sit on top of your sitting bones and push forward so that your knees are slightly lower than your hips. If you're sitting on a chair, put your both feet on the floor, spine nice and straight. And let's find a nice comfortable place as we ground into the present moment. Let me know you can hear me okay. So taking a deep breath in, lengthening the lower spine, lengthening that mula bandha, the spine, the root chakra, growing roots down into the earth, connecting to the earth. Taking a deep breath in, lengthening the spine, lengthening the back of the neck, lightly tucking the chin, and relaxing the jaw. Inhale into the heart center. Exhale, relaxing the shoulders down and away from the ears. So we're just doing natural deep inhalation and exhalation. Inhale into the abdomen as far as you can. Exhale, sending that breath down the legs and the feet as we ground, connecting to the earth's energies, grounding our feet and our root chakra at the base of our spine. Inhale, lengthening the back of the neck and the crown of the head up towards the sky to receive the universal energies. And let those energies flow down from the crown, the top of the head, down the face, down the arms and the body, as we connect back to our roots, rooted and grounded to the earth's energies, the tree of life, our true source, into beingness, into this present moment. The arms are relaxed. Chin mudra, first finger and thumb, make a circle, the other 3 fingers together. You can either place your hands on your knees, palms up to receive the universal energies, or down, palms down to ground into the earth. And because we're working with the root chakra a lot today, I would place your palms downwards onto the knees to ground and connect with the earth's energies. If you're sitting on a chair, keep the spine straight, don't slouch. Be aware and mindful of any slouching. And let's just start with our ujjayi breath to really ground, quiet the mind into this moment, mindfulness. So ujjayi breath is the constraint in the throat. So we inhale and exhale. So we're steaming up a window or a mirror, and we make that noise in the throat, but we're actually breathing in through the nose. Ujjayi breath, ocean sound breath. Those of you that have been coming to my class regularly, you should know that by now, or you will know that. But any newcomers, we take a deep breath in, making the sound of the ocean. We do that through the nose. So inhale and exhale. So we inhale into the heart center, ujjayi, and we exhale from the abdomen. Breathing in and out of the nose, but if you can't make the sound, you can easily just inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth to get that deep inhale and exhalation. So taking a deep breath now, ujjayi, into the heart center as far as you can. When you get to the top, pause before we exhale from the abdomen. Inhale into the heart. Pause. Exhale from the abdomen. Inhale into the heart center. Ujjayi. Exhale from the abdomen. Do one more. Inhale into the heart center. Pause. Exhale from the abdomen. Rounding down into the earth. So we're just going to sit here for a moment as we ground our root chakra. We're sitting in Sukhasana. Sukhasana, which is just sitting cross-legged. You can sit with your buttocks on the floor or sit with your buttocks on your block like you are to keep the hips higher than the knees. So we're going to ground here our root chakra into the earth as we let go of everything that does not serve us, everything that's gone today. We let go and ground ourselves into the present moment. We're just going to do nice deep ujjayi breaths. And I just want you to observe your breathing as you inhale. The abdomen, the belly, the chest rises. And as you exhale, the abdomen and the chest falls back down. Just listening to your breath, observing the breath takes us out of thought. Now deeply begin to listen in this moment. Listening to your breath, listening to any sounds around you, music, and any noise is just perceivable in the distance. Just allowing everything to be as it is right now, without judgment. Being aware of the air coming in the nostrils as you breathe in, the temperature as you breathe out. Being aware of your buttocks grounding into the earth's energies as we cleanse and clear any blockages in our root chakra in the class tonight. Allowing this moment to be. Feeling the aliveness of the inner body as your breath naturally occurs. Focusing on deep inhale and exhale. And just observing the mind now. What is the mind doing? And just observing what our mind is doing like this is mindfulness. When we're not mindful, we're just completely lost in the mind and we're not aware of what we're thinking, what we're seeing, what we're doing. We're just being aware of our thinking in this quiet, grounded state is mindfulness. And as you observe your thoughts, just watch them, don't get tangled in them, and just draw your mind back into the heart center, back into your breath, back into this moment. Allowing, accepting with awareness what is here and now. So we're going to be using Ujjayi in our Hatha class tonight. Just now as you inhale, breathe into your root chakra at the base of your spine. Exhale, let that root chakra connect to the source, our spirit, our true being. And now we're just going to warm up as we move in to, we're going to do some salutation, Surya Namaskara A tonight, rather than the most popular sun salutation. We'll move into sun salutation A tonight as we work with our root chakra and relieving any tension, tightness in the spine. So now we're going to start with our Ujjayi breath In Hatha yoga, the breath guides the movement. So taking a deep breath, Ujjayi, into the heart. Exhale, taking your right ear to your right shoulder. Just hold it there as you inhale and exhale, Ujjayi. Just feel that stretch on the left side of the neck. On the next inhale, bring the head back to center. Exhale, taking the left ear over to the left shoulder, stretching the right side of the neck. Inhale, bringing the head back to center. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder, bringing the head down and around on the exhale. Left ear to left shoulder, inhale, bringing the head around the back. And exhale, holding the left ear to the left shoulder. Inhale, bring your head up to center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder, and keeping that exhale, bringing your head down and around in a circle. And inhale, around the back, bringing the left ear back to the left shoulder. Inhale, Ujjayi, into the heart, bringing the head back to center. Inhale, Ujjayi, let the breath guide the movement. Inhale into the heart and rise our hands up over our head. Palms together. Exhale from the abdomen, Ujjayi, releasing the arms back down. Now, if you're sitting, release the block. We're coming off your chair. And we're going to come onto our hands and knees in tabletop. Tucking your toes so that we then push with our hands and come down into downward dog. Okay? So your hands are pushing away from your shoulders. The head is dangling between the shoulders. Chin to chest. And you push your hands away so that you're lifting that tailbone, the buttocks up to the sky, and then gently walking the heels onto the mat. Just stretch those calves, walking the dog. Inhale, Ujjayi, into the heart. Exhale, pushing the buttocks up. Inhale into the heart. Walking your feet up to your hands into the standing forward bend. Keeping the knees unlocked, shoulders relaxed. Inhale into the heart as we lift our arms out to the side, keeping the spine straight, and come back up, lifting the arms overhead, keeping the chin tucked. Exhale, Ujjayi, from the abdomen, bringing the arms back down. Well done. So we're going to ground here now in mountain pose. So feet together, arching your feet, arching your toes, and then gently releasing, spreading the toes out. They're hip distance apart, just not too wide apart, half a foot, and then half of the size of your foot, and then release those knees. So this is mountain pose. And we're going to ground here to the earth with our root chakra, grounding down into the earth, cleansing. So taking a deep breath into the heart, Ujjayi. Exhale from the abdomen. And again, inhale into the heart. Lengthening the spine, lengthening the crown of the head up to the sky. Exhale from the abdomen. Relaxing the shoulders down. As we now move into, we're going to do mountain pose and combine it with Uttanasana, which is forward fold. So we stand at the edge of the mat. If you want to watch first, grounding our feet, keeping the knees unlocked. We don't look up when we do this. We just inhale, bring our arms up, keeping the head forward. Exhale from the abdomen, taking the arms out at the side, keeping the spine straight, the knees unlocked, into forward bend. Inhale into the heart, and we come back up, bringing the arms out, arms up overhead, hands together. Exhale from the abdomen, coming back down. Keeping the knees unlocked, spine straight as we come down. Inhale into the heart, coming up. Deep Ujjayi breath. Exhale from the abdomen, the breath guides the movement. Exhale from the abdomen, coming back down. I'm going to hold it here in this forward fold, forward bend. The knees are unlocked. The fingertips are just in front of the toes. The chin is tucked. Ujjayi into the heart. Exhale, lifting the buttocks up. And this is really working the lower spine. If you can't come down this far, just come down as far as you can and rest your hands on your knee, keeping the chin tucked. Just come down as far as you can, whatever is comfortable for you. Inhale into the heart, Ujjayi. Exhale from the abdomen, release. Let go. Inhale into the heart, Ujjayi. Exhale from the abdomen. Now we're going to come up on the inhale, nice and slow, keeping the spine straight as you come up, the knees unlocked. Nice and slow, arms over the head. Exhale from the abdomen, Ujjayi, arms back down to the side. Well done, it's really good for releasing the spine. Now we're going to do Surya Namaskara A, which is a sun salutation, but it's a different version. It's a shorter version, but it's still working with the chakras, and I'll shout the chakra out as we move. So standing at, I'm going to go nice and slow, standing in mountain pose. Just a little space between the feet. The feet are grounded, lengthening the spine. The crown of the head, keeping the chin lightly tucked. We inhale, bringing our arms up. Inhale into the heart, Ujjayi. Exhale, arms out to the side, coming down into forward bend, tucking the chin. Inhale, coming halfway up. So we're coming halfway up. Exhale, going back down, folding back down. And we ground our hands on the mat and we come back, bringing our legs back into plank. And we release our legs, buttocks down, as we inhale into Bhujangasana, Cobra. If the Cobra is too much for you, just come down lower. Sphinx. Or if it's too much, just go, release it further down so that you're not putting any pressure, any pain. We don't want to feel any pain in the spine. Bhujangasana, elbows are bent, tucked into the body. The head and the heart is lifted. We're working the root chakra here and also the throat chakra. And we're also working the sacral and the solar plexus. Big inhale. Exhale, pushing back down into downward dog. And we hold this for 3 breaths. Inhale into the heart. Exhale from the abdomen, pushing away. Lifting the buttocks up to the sky. Another breath. One more. And then we walk our hands up to our feet up to our hands into forward bend. Inhale, coming halfway up. We stretch our arms, we bring the spine straight. Exhale, curling back into the forward bend. And inhale into the heart, Ujjayi, as we come back up. Keeping the spine straight. Hands overhead. Exhale from the abdomen. Well done. So that's a short Surya Namaskara. Now we're going to move into the Warrior 2 pose. Oh no, we're going to do the wide-legged angled pose. And this is really good for working the spine. So taking your legs wide. And with this, we're going to be working the root chakra, also the throat, as we tuck our chin onto the chest. And we're also working those lower sacral and solar plexus. So the feet are wide, the toes are pointing in a little bit. Relax, unlock the knees, we don't want any locked knees. Chin to chest, inhale into the heart, lifting the arms up, overhead. Exhale from the abdomen, Ujjayi, coming down into forward bend, bringing the fingers in line with the toes and tucking the chin. Inhale into the heart, coming back up. Hands overhead, keeping the chin tucked. Exhale from the abdomen, coming back down. Aligning the fingers with the toes. Chin is tucked. Inhale into the heart, coming back up. Keeping the knees unlocked. Exhale from the abdomen, coming back down. Now, if you're finding it too far coming back down, you can always just come halfway. Okay? If it's too much. And then we're going to hold it here for 3 breaths. If you can only come halfway, then just leave your spine straight. Inhale, big breath into the heart, Ujjayi. Exhale from the abdomen. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale from the abdomen. Strength. One more. Inhale, receptivity. Exhale, strength. Inhale, gently with a straight spine, knees unlocked, and coming back up. Well done. Working that lower spine today, the root chakra. Exhale, arms back down. So now we're going to move into warrior two. So we take that left leg, and the foot is coming in 45 degrees. The right leg, the foot is 90 degrees. So the foot is facing the wall. The back leg is, we haven't got it out like that, and we haven't got it all the way in, that would be too much. Just lightly coming in at 45 degrees, making sure that the front heel is in line with the back heel. Keeping this torso straight for now. I'm going to inhale, lift up our arms, looking over the right hand. Inhale into the heart center. Exhale, bending that knee. Inhale into the heart, coming back up. Exhale, ujjayi from the abdomen, bending that knee. Keeping the knee in line with the foot. You don't want to be going too far. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale from the abdomen, coming back down. I'm going to hold it there for 3 breaths. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale. Inhale, the knees over the foot. Inhale, keeping that front left hip back, so we're not coming too forward and bringing it round. Last breath. When we've done that, we're going to rest that left hand on the left leg, thigh, and bring that right arm over. And you can either look up at your hand or keep your neck, head gaze straight ahead, depending on your neck. Inhale, ujjayi. Exhale from the abdomen. Inhale. Exhale, bringing the arm back down across. And inhale, stepping back up. Well done. We're going to move onto the other leg now. So taking your left leg out so that it's 90 degrees facing that wall. The back leg. The right leg is 45 degrees. The knees are in line. Our torso is straight. This is warrior two pose. Inhale, bringing the arms up. Exhale, looking over your left arm. Inhale into the heart, ujjayi. Exhale, bending that left knee. We want that left knee in line with the foot, not too far over. And then we're going to put strain on our knee. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale from the abdomen, bending that knee. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, coming back down. We're going to hold it. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, the feet are grounded into the earth, the root chakra is grounding, keeping that right thigh back. We don't want it coming forward, twisting. Inhale. Exhale from the abdomen, strength. Inhale, receptivity to receive. Exhale, strengthening, grounding. And we're going to put our right hand on our right thigh. Inhale, bringing that left arm over, and you can either look up at your hand or keep the gaze straight. Inhale into the heart. Ujjayi. Exhale from the abdomen. One more breath. And on the exhale, bringing the arm back down. And stepping up to the front of the mat. Well done. And so 2 standing asanas for tonight. So now we're going to move onto the ground, onto the floor. So we'll do it in an etiquette, elegant way. Mountain pose. Chin to chest. Inhale, Ujjayi, lifting up the arms. Exhale. Coming down with a straight spine into forward bend. Inhale. Exhale, taking the legs back into downward dog. And inhale, dropping the knees onto the mat into tabletop. And we'll just work the spine here. Inhale, belly button to the ground, lifting up the heart. This is opening up the heart chakra and the throat chakra as well as the roots. Exhale, arching the spine, chin to chest, look between the feet. The toes are on the mat. The hands are under the shoulders. Inhale. Belly button towards the floor, lifting up the head, lifting up the heart. Really working the lower chakras. It's basically working all the chakras. Exhale, chin to chest. Arching the spine, looking between the legs. Inhale, belly towards the floor, looking up. And exhale, arching the spine, really opening up and getting that fire going within the root chakra. Exhale, back to tabletop. And the root chakra is connected to the earth element. And now we're going to go into Malasana. Okay, so for this one, you can use a block if you need to, like that. I'm going to come down. We're going to curl our toes. Okay, we're going to curl our toes. Our legs are out like this, as though we're squatting. Now you can use a block here, like the block upwards, if you need it to sit on. Or if you call, okay, we're just going to sit like this. So the knees are out, the buttocks, I can either sit on a block or just freely. The toes are curled to ground to the earth and bring our palms together. And we're just going to take some deep breaths here. Inhale into the heart. Exhale from the abdomen, Ujjayi. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that in the legs. We're also working the root chakra in the spine. One more breath. And release. Well done. Releasing, going back onto your buttocks. We're going to move into the bridge pose now. This is really good for the spine. So, lying on the floor, bringing your feet up to your buttocks as close as you can. Chin to chest, and the knees are bent. Relaxing the shoulders down. If you can, with your middle finger, the tallest finger, if you can, allow it to be able to touch the heels of your feet. Chin to chest. Okay, so we're going to work the solar plexus, the sacral and the root chakra and the throat chakra here, as well as the heart. As we inhale, we lift up our buttocks and our lower back. Bring the arms over the head if you can, or if that's too much, just leave your arms on the mat, palms down. Exhale from the abdomen, Ujjayi, bringing the arms and each vertebra of the spine back down onto the mat. Okay, so let's do this. If you just want to inhale and keep your arms at the side, that's okay. You can use your arms to support you. Or if you want to take it deeper, we lift our arms overhead. Using Ujjayi, keeping the chin tucked, working that throat chakra. Inhale Ujjayi into the heart. Begin to lift the buttocks, the lower back, and the upper back, keeping the shoulders on the mat. Exhale from the abdomen. Bring in the upper back, the middle and the lower spine back onto the mat, bringing the arms back down if you raise them up. Again, inhale into the heart, Ujjayi. Lift up the buttocks, the lower spine, the top of the spine, and the arms. Exhale from the abdomen. Bring in the spine and the buttocks and the arms back down. Now we're going to move into the static. So we're going to hold it for 4 breaths. Inhale, lifting up the buttocks, the lower back, each vertebra of the spine. And then when we get up, you can either just leave your hands on the mat or clasp your hands underneath, bringing your shoulder blades together to really push up into Bhujangasana. No, it's a bridge pose. Bhujangasana is cobra. Inhale into the heart, Ujjayi. Exhale from the abdomen. This is really working the throat chakra as well as the root. Inhale as we lengthen and go deeper into the stretch. Exhale, release. Inhale into the heart, deepen the stretch. Feel in that root chakra. Exhale from the abdomen. One more breath. Inhale into the heart. Squeeze in the buttocks. Feel in that lower spine, the root chakra. And exhale, placing your hands flat on the mat as you release yourself back down. Lovely. And then here, if you want to, stretch out your legs. Bringing the arms up when you do. A stretch, pointing the toes. And exhale. Bringing the arms back down. Remember, we inhale into the heart and we exhale from the abdomen. Take a couple of breaths here. And as you take your breaths here, just feel the energy in the body. Just feel the effects of the stretches so far. Feeling that energy. Observing what the mind's doing. You may find that with focusing on the breath and the movement, the mind is quiet. The emotions are stable. And we feel a lightness in our body. We can feel that root chakra opening and clearing and cleansing. And when you're ready, gently roll onto your belly. Taking your arms out in front, so we're lying on our belly with our arms right in front of us. Forehead on the floor. We're going to lift up our right arm and our right leg, keeping them straight, using Ujjayi, and inhale into the heart, exhale from the abdomen. Inhale, lifting up the head, lifting up the left arm and the right arm and the left leg. Keeping them straight, toes pointed. Exhale, bringing them back down. Inhale, bringing up the left arm and the right leg. Bringing up the head, the forehead, keeping the gaze down on the mat. Exhale, release. Forehead on the mat. Inhale, lifting up, inhale to the heart, Ujjayi. Lifting up the left leg, the right arm and the forehead. Exhale from the abdomen, release back down. Bringing up the right arm and the left arm and the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, release. We'll do one more each side. Inhale, lifting up the forehead, the left leg, the right arm. Exhale, release. Inhale, bringing up the left arm, the right leg and the forehead. Exhale, release. Well done. Taking a deep breath in now and just noticing any sensations in your lower spine. The root chakra begins. It's located around the three lower vertebrae of the spine and the pelvic area. So now we're going to move into Bhujangasana Cobra. Now, if this is too hard for some of you, then I advise you just to stay in Sphinx, which is like this, palms together or palms on the mat, elbows under the shoulders. The neck isn't lifted up or isn't down. The neck is in line with the spine. So we're not creating any tension in the neck. And if this is okay for you, just stay like this. If even that is too much, then I advise you to get a pillow or a bolster, put it under your belly. So imagine this is a pillow, just put it under your belly and just lie over it like this. But that's not very comfortable with a block. or just making a pillow with your hands. So making a little gap in your hands, like this. So you're making a heart. I don't know if you can see. Like as though you're making a heart with your hands, and just rest your head in there, or hands on top of each other and just resting your head on there. You're still getting a stretch in that lower spine. If Bhujangasana Cobra is too much for you, okay? And as you stay here or in Sphinx, concentrate on your breath. Inhale, Ujjayi into the heart. Exhale from the abdomen. For everybody else who wants to do the Cobra, the Bhujangasana, bring in your hands by your shoulders, forehead on the floor. All 10 toes are on the floor. Keep the elbows unlocked, so we're not locking them straight. And keep our arms tucked into our body. And the breath guides the movement. So begin to inhale into the heart. And as we begin to inhale, we push with our hands, bringing up our head, our chest, our belly, bringing up the head. Exhale from the abdomen and come back down. Again, inhale into the heart, lifting up. Lifting up the head, opening up the heart center, working the heart chakra. Feeling that stretch in the root chakra. Exhale from the abdomen, coming back down. Nice and slowly. Inhale into the heart. Cushion with your hands, lifting up the head, chest, belly. Exhale from the abdomen, coming back down. Now we're going to go into static, holding it for 4 breaths. So inhale, pushing up, coming up. Holding it now. Exhale from the abdomen, holding it here. Inhale, gently lifting up and pushing further into the stretch. Exhale from the abdomen. This is working the throat chakra. Feeling the stretch in the throat, the heart, belly, the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root. Inhale. We're also working our third eye here too. Inhale, deep last breath, inhale into the heart, lengthening the stretch. Exhale from the abdomen and gently releasing back down onto the mat. Now here, relaxing your arms and taking your head, looking over to the left, resting your right cheek on the mat. We'll take a couple of breaths here. Feeling that stretch in the spine. Releasing and cleansing any blocked energies. Just being aware of that inner energy, that body, the inner energy. And then taking your head over and resting on the left cheek. Feeling that stretch in that spine, I can feel it. Bringing the head back to center, forehead on the mat. Hands by the shoulders. We're going to push back into Balasana, child's pose. Inhale, coming up into the heart. Exhale, coming open our knees, widening the knees out as we exhale and come down onto our buttocks, keeping the arms straight out if you can. Forehead on the mat. Inhale into the heart, lengthening. Exhale from the abdomen, going deeper down onto those heels with the buttocks if you can. This is also a yin pose. Inhale. Exhale from the abdomen. Releasing any tension in the spine. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale from the abdomen. Gently bringing the arms just up to your head. Pushing up with your hands as we move into sitting forward bend. And then we'll move into Savasana, our final relaxation. So for our bend, bringing our feet together, sitting up on top of our sitting bones so that we're not slouching back, sitting up on top of the sitting bones. The feet are flexed, the legs are together. Taking the hands, resting them at the sides, and we inhale into the heart, lifting up the arms. And exhale, gently folding forward. So if you can only go to here, hands on the knees, that's okay. Just go as forward as is comfortable for you. Or if you can only go and hold your hands on your ankles. Or if you can take it further, holding on to your toes. Inhale, gently coming back up. Ujjayi. Exhale from the abdomen, keeping the spine straight. It's different to the yin pose. In the yin, we round the spine. In the yang, Hatha, we keep the spine straight. So it's not about how far you can go down or who can get the chin on the knee. If you can, that's great. Just doing what is comfortable in our bodies. Inhale into the heart, gently lifting up, bringing the arms up. Exhale from the abdomen. Coming back down. I'll hold it here now. Tucking the chin. Inhale, Ujjayi into the heart. Exhale from the abdomen. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. You might find that the more that you've held it, your body begins to release and you're able to go deeper into the stretch. And when you're ready, inhale, gently coming back up. Arms up overhead, chin is tucked. Exhale from the abdomen, bringing the arms back down to the side. Well done. We're going to move into Savasana now to finish off. So bringing your legs, feet at the edges of the mat, lying down, spine is straight, chin is tucked, arms by the side, palms up, fingers gently curled. Space between the legs and the feet, space between the arms and the body. Taking a deep breath in to the heart. Exhale, release those shoulders down and away from the ears, relaxing the shoulders. Inhale, lengthening the back of the neck. Exhale, relaxing the chin towards the chest. We're just letting go of ujjayi now and going with our own natural deep inhalation and exhalation. Spine is straight, the buttocks and the root chakra is grounded, connected to the earth's energies. And we're just going to do a body scan to finish. Bringing your awareness to your big toes on your left and your right foot. Breathing into the toe, exhale. On the exhale, releasing the toe. Bringing the awareness to the rest of your toes. The toe next to your big toe, the middle toe, and the baby toe, and the toe next to the baby toe. Exhale, deeply relaxing the toes. Now bringing awareness to the tops of your feet, the soles of the feet, the ankles, the heels, and all around the ankles. The top of that foot around the ankle, on the front of the foot, is connected to the women's, our reproductive organs. Exhale, deeply relaxing the feet. Inhale, taking the breath from the feet up into the lower legs, the calves, the shins, back of the legs, the front of the bottom legs, the lower legs. Feel the connection of the lower of the calves, meaty lower leg connected to the earth. Now taking the breath from the lower legs up into the knees. On the exhale, deeply relaxing the knees. Now inhaling, taking the breath from the knees up into the front of the thighs, the top of the leg, the outer thighs, the back of the thighs, and the inner thighs. Inhale, on the exhale, deeply let go of any tension. Whatever is there in the leg, just allow it to be. As you guide the mind back to the breath, back to your body, back to this moment where you are nourishing and cherishing yourself, giving yourself self-love. Now taking a deep breath into your hips, outer hips, the buttocks, pelvic area in the front. As you inhale, let them all expand. And exhale, deeply relaxing, grounding into the earth. Connecting to the tree of life, the breath of life, our true source, the Almighty God. Spirit, that's who we truly are, without all the constraints of the mind. Now taking the breath into the lower chakra, the root chakra, the base of the spine. Taking the breath into the lower chakra, the root, up into the middle of the spine, the upper spine, lengthening the back of the neck. Exhaling down the upper spine, the middle of the spine, and out at the root chakra as you melt down into the earth's energies, cleansing, refreshing, balancing, and healing. Now taking your breath into the abdomen, we're going to do the yogic breath. Taking a deep breath as far as you can, letting the abdomen expand. Taking that breath up into the ribs and up into the upper chest. Exhale down the upper chest, the ribs and the lower belly, our solar plexus and our sacral chakra. Now taking a deep breath into the heart center, into our heart chakra. And the mantra is here, I am love. I am loving awareness. I give this love out to the universe. Self-love is where we start within. Now bringing awareness to the fingertips, gently curled into the palms of the hands, palms up. Breathing into the fingers and the thumb and the palms of the hand, the back of the hand. Deeply relaxed, connected to the earth. Feel the aliveness in the hands. Taking the breath from the hands up into the wrists, the lower arms, the forearms, the elbows, and up all around the upper arm. On the exhale, deeply relax both arms down into beingness. Taking a deep breath now into the chest. Exhale, releasing any tension in the shoulders, down and away from the ears as you deeply relax the shoulders into the earth's energy. Now breathing into the back of the neck, all around the sides of the neck, the throat area, our throat chakra. Deeply relaxing the throat. Bringing the breath into the back of the head, the top of the head. Forehead is wide, the temples. Relaxing the jaw, no tension. The cheeks, the ears, the nose. Bringing your awareness to the third eye in between the eyebrows and the center of the forehead. This is our truth, our true being in this calm, quiet space, stillness and silence. Bringing awareness to your eyebrows, your eyelids, your eyelashes. Now we're going to take a deep breath as far as you can, deep within, deep behind the eye. Exhale, mind floating on the breath, breath leading the mind to the heart. As you breathe in and out, just feel your body. Just notice any differences now to before we started the class. You've given yourself pure healing, quality time, self-love. As all love and peace starts within ourselves. So we can be the love and the peace in this world that desperately needs it. And when you're ready, just begin to bring some movement into your hands, your fingers, your toes. You might want to bring your neck over to the right, stretch the neck. And then over to the left, wherever is comfortable for you, bring some movement into the body. You might want to bring your arms overhead, point your toes and stretch the spine. When you're ready, we roll onto our right side, resting your head in your arm. I'll go this way. We always go on the right side as it's a cleansing of the nostrils to create an inner calm. When you're ready, with your left hand and your right hand, gently pushing yourself back up to sitting. Either sitting on your chair, sitting cross-legged, or sitting on your block. Just going to go around here and take a couple of breaths. Feeling the effects of the practice. Sitting meditation. So bring our palms together. Gratitude for breath, for life. Gratitude for the practice, the teaching. May the practice not only benefit ourselves, but may we take this practice and our inner stillness and peace and love out to the world. May all beings be happy, loved, in peace and free. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you for joining me tonight. I apologise for the initial start of the class with the video. May peace be with you. Thank you for joining me. I will get that video streaming sorted out. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.